What's up, YouTube? Welcome to the Credit Plug channel, where we talk about how to build credit, how to establish relationships with banks and financial institutions, and most importantly, how to get you access to high limit credit funding. If you're new to our channel, we welcome you to subscribe. Otherwise, you can like, share, or comment down below. It helps our content reach a wider audience, and we greatly appreciate the support. So in today's video, we're going to be doing another credit union review. So we did a review on this particular institution several months ago, but I just want to do a refresher to give you guys some of the latest data points and information. So in today's video, we're going to be reviewing Langley Federal Credit Union. Now, this is another hidden gem in terms of credit unions. So as I stated in other videos, there's several components that I look for when it comes to establishing relationships with credit union. Number one, having wide open nationwide membership. Number two, no check systems. Number three, no hard pull to join. And number four, having a wide variety of different credit products, including credit cards, personal loans, personal lines of credit, credit builders, and business credit products. So Langley Federal Credit Union does hit the mark on several of those components. It's one of the top 100 largest credit unions in the United States, with about $2.8 billion in assets under management. They're based out of the Newport News area of Virginia. But as I stated, they are available nationwide, so anyone can join. There's no geographic restrictions. So that's the first component. Unfortunately, they do use check systems, so this could be a hurdle for some people. Now, just because you have a clear check system doesn't mean you're always going to get in. You have to be mindful of the number of savings and checking accounts that you're opening. So those are considered demand deposit accounts. And if you have a lot of those in a short period of time, that can prevent you from becoming a member at certain credit unions. Now, in terms of hard pulling for membership, so I spoke with a representative that stated that they do not hard pull for membership. However, when I researched some data points on my FICO, some members were expressing that they were hard pull for membership. But just to be on the safe side, what you can do is just freeze your Equifax credit report before you apply for membership. If at some later point they ask you to unfreeze your credit report, then you can just confirm with them if they're going to actually hard pull you. So in terms of the diversity of credit products, Langley Federal Credit Union hits the mark across the board. So they have a wide range of different personal accounts, including personal credit cards, personal lines of credit, business credit cards, and credit builders. So let's go jump over to their website, and I'll walk you through their application process and share with you some information on their credit products. All right, so here we are on the Langley Federal Credit Union website. So before we go over their credit products, I'm gonna walk you through the application process. So on the main homepage, you just click open your Langley account today, and then it'll ask you, do you already have an account or a loan with us? So if you're not a member already, you just click no, and then it'll redirect you to their sign up page. Just select continue, and then it'll bring you to this page. Now, you don't have to get the Langley Page checking account, but you will have to get the savings account with a minimum deposit of $5. The funding limitations is a $1,000 limit if you're going to use a credit card, but if you're going to do a bank account transfer, the max is $50,000. So if you did want to pull some cash off of a credit card, this is one of the ways that you could do so. All right, so here it's just asking very basic information: first name, last name, email, phone, mailing address. All right, so on the next page, it asks to confirm your identity. So you will have to provide your date of birth and social security number. It also asks whether or not you are a U.S. citizen or resident alien. And do you certify under penalty of perjury that the taxpayer identification number provided above is correct? So don't try to do any fraudulent activity, because it's telling you under penalty of perjury if the taxpayer identification number provided above is correct. So just keep that in mind. All right, so on the next page, it asks, select from the following methods to set up funding. No funds will be transferred until your account is open and your identity is verified. Once the account is open, funds will be available within 5 days. So you could use either a bank account or you could fund with a card. So let's go over some of their personal credit products. Now, as I mentioned, they have personal loans, personal lines of credit, savings secured loans, student loan refinance, and credit builders, as well as business credit products. Let's start off first with the personal loan. So the personal loan has rates as low as 9% APR with terms as long as 96 months. And usually you can get a decision within just a couple of minutes. Once you've already become a member, you could just apply through the online portal. Now, they also have a personal line of credit. So For those who don't know what a personal line of credit is, a personal line of credit, in my opinion, is sort of like a loan and a credit card hybrid. So with a credit card, if you want to pull cash off of it, you're going to pay a high cash advance rate. But with a line of credit, you can liquidate cash off of it just paying a low rate. So that's one of the great things about a line of credit. It's much easier if you need cash access. And with credit card cash advances, you usually can't withdraw or draw down on the entire amount of the credit limit. With a line of credit, you can liquidate 100% of the line of credit. And it's very easy. Usually you just transfer the line of credit to your checking account, and then you could pull the money off like that. Now, I wanted to talk about their credit builder loan because I did call and get some information on their credit builder loan. So their credit builder loan starts at a minimum of $500 up to $2,000 with terms as long as 24 months. Now, if you apply for the credit builder, they will hard pull you for it, just as they would hard pull you for any of their credit products. But one great thing about Langley Federal Credit Union is that the hard pulls are good for 30 days. So as long as you apply for products within a 30-day period, it's only going to be one hard pull. So let's say you apply for a credit builder today, and tomorrow you want to apply for a line of credit, it's only going to be one hard pull. So you could put in as many applications as you want within that 30-day period, and it's only one hard pull. But just keep in mind, every institution have what's called a maximum exposure limit. So that doesn't mean you're necessarily going to continue to get approved for additional accounts. As you see here, they have a credit builder loan, personal line of credit, personal loan, as well as a savings secured loan. Now, these are great ways in order to build credit if you do have some cash. Now, one of the difference between the credit builder loan and the savings secured loan, with the credit builder loan, you're not actually getting any proceeds back, right? They're reported in an account, you're making payments, it's going into a savings account, and at the end, once you pay it off, you get everything back. So with a credit builder loan, you don't have to front any money. You don't have to put up any money. With a savings secured loan, you do have to put up money. So that's one of the major differences. Now let's go check out their credit card. So here they have their signature cashback Visa, which goes as low as 11% APR. You can earn a $50 statement credit when you spend $1,000 within 90 days of opening the account. Right now, they're giving 5% on dining and takeout, February only, so 5% cash back, 3% cash back on gas, 2% on groceries and wholesale clubs, and 1% on all others. They offer $1 million in travel accident insurance, $2,000 trip cancellation insurance. They also have the Platinum Quint Visa with rates as low as 9% APR. Now, with this particular card, they give you 1% cash back on 5 different categories: EV charging station, gas, groceries, wholesale club purchases, and drugstore purchases. Last but not least, they have the Platinum Select Visa with rates as low as 7%. Now, this doesn't earn any type of cash back. However, it does have an introductory offer. So when you do a balance transfer within the first 60 days, you'll get 0% APR for 12 months. And you still earn the $50 statement credit when you spend $1,000 within the first 90 days. So if you're looking to transfer some balances and you want a low interest rate, then the Platinum Select Visa would definitely be the choice. In addition, Langley does offer a Platinum Visa business credit card. So again, when it comes to business accounts, sometimes you just have to double check to see if the institution actually provides business accounts based on where your business is registered. So you could definitely set up an appointment and speak with them. But you could also download the application. All right, so here we are on the Business Visa Platinum Credit Card application. Now, a couple of things I wanted to point out. I'm not going to go through the entire application, but you do have to have some documentation. So right here at the top, business tax returns for most recent fiscal year. If tax returns are 90 days old, interim financial statement is required. Business summary / plan for startup less than 12 months. Personal tax returns for startups and businesses less than 12 months, as well as meeting minutes on behalf of the organization or bylaws for nonprofit and not-for-profit organizations. So one of the great things, you can request your limit. So right here, you have a credit line request. And with this particular business credit card, you can pledge other things as collateral. So right here, you could pledge your savings account as collateral for the business credit card. They do give you the opportunity to list out any authorized users on the business credit account. Basic information, including your legal business name, address, your EIN, the type of organization, the date it was established, your gross annual sales. You could also list out your business debts and if you have any accounts at other financial institutions, the ownership management structure. This is more like a personal financial disclosure. So they just want to know about all your personal financial assets. Now, more than likely, this business credit card is going to be a personal guarantee, but I just wanted to show you guys real quickly what the application looks like. All right, so let's recap real quick. So Langley Federal Credit Union is available nationwide. There's no geographic restrictions in order to join. They will be pulling your check systems report. So if you do have issues with check systems, then this may be a barrier to establishing a relationship with Langley Federal Credit Union. Also, if you don't want to get hard pulled, then what you can do is freeze your Equifax credit report. And if they ask you to unfreeze it at a later point, you could just confirm whether or not they're going to actually hard pull your credit. The data points I've gathered, some members did express that they were hard pull, but when I spoke to a representative, they stated that they do not hard pull. When I joined, I did not get hard pull. So just make sure you do some of your own due diligence in order to confirm this information. Now, as I mentioned, they offer a wide variety of different credit products, including personal loans, personal lines of credit, a credit builder that goes up to $2,000 with terms as long as 24 months. The inquiries at Langley Federal Credit Union last for 30 days, so you could apply for multiple credit products within a 30-day period and only have to undergo one hard pull. And they do have 3 different credit cards as we covered in today's video, in addition to a business credit card. So if anyone's interested, I posted a link down in the description. And if anyone is currently a member of Langley Federal Credit Union, definitely let us know some data points right down below. Until next time, y'all take it easy and we'll talk to you soon. Peace.